My wife wanted the whole family on the iPhone thing so we could all message each other and all this stuff. And I can't stand the iPhone. I'm not a fan of the iPhone still. Peyton, you have an iPhone?
I do, yeah.
I think everybody on the show has an iPhone except for Kyle, right?
I think so.
And you love your phone.
I'm a lone wolf. I will not change.
It's a great phone, right? Mm-hmm. What is it? What are they up to now? What do you have?
I think it's a Note 10.
Okay.
I don't know.
But
Scott usually goes, here, you should get this one.
this YouTuber named Rob Lopez, he put together an honest iPhone 13 commercial because iPhone 13 just came out. And this video came out 2 days ago, and it has already 1 million views.
The iPhone 13 is by far our worst. It's basically what everyone was expecting to get last year. The new colors are wonderful, but let's be honest here. You're going to need to buy a case that's going to cover it anyways. Now, don't even get me started with the number. 13? I'm a superstitious guy. I take that stuff serious. Haven't you ever heard of hotels not having a 13th floor? There's a reason for that. So I'm going to stick with my iPhone 12, and you guys have fun with your iPhone 13. I'm not saying not to buy it, because, you will anyways, but, do it at your own risk. The new iOS 15 update now allows you to FaceTime Android users. We're interacting with Android users now? When was that a thing?
More power, more intelligence, more money. Apple.
Well, guess what? Rich got the iPhone 13.
Mm-hmm. I got it Friday in the mail, and I had to look once I set it up again to make sure that I just didn't buy another iPhone 12 because they look exactly the same. In fact, this case right here is from the iPhone 12, and it fits it perfectly. That's how much the same they are.
So
What is different?
Well,
the color in the back, you can't see because it's covered with the case. What color did you get? That's the thing, too.
I don't know, black.
They make such a big deal about the color, and as soon as you get one, you got to cover it.
Oh, it's silver. Mine's silver. But I had to look on the box again to make sure it said iPhone. I could not tell the difference. The only thing I noticed is that the camera, when you put it in video mode, has something called cinematic mode. And that looks truly awesome. You know, when you're watching a football game at your house and everything looks like it's in 3D, that video looks like that. Grant and I shot some stuff yesterday, and that is amazing. But other than that, I think it's harder to use than the other one. I don't think apps work very well on it. I think they stick.
What do you mean they stick?
Like when you go to, I use MyFitnessPal and I go to add a snack at the very bottom, the screen isn't sensitive enough to pick up.
You're a snack.
Thank you so much. A whole snack. But it doesn't work all the time. So I'm wondering what it is that I paid that extra money for.
Weird.
How much is it, like $1,200?
Well, I got a trade-in. The reason I was so excited because my trade-in was like $700 for my phone.
Wow.
So I'm like, awesome. But I still had to pay $700 for the new phone. So
the new phone's like $1,400?
Well, it depends on what you get. I mean, how much, you load it up with space and all that. So I want to say that it's great, but I mean, the differences are so subtle from the last one and this one.
I won't get it just because it's called the 13. I'm that superstitious.
Oh, really?
There's no freaking way.
13
can be lucky, though.
Not for me. I don't do it that way.
That's my favorite number.
Taylor
My basketball
Swift.
number.
Yeah.
I wore 13 forever.
Well, then that works for you. For me, it doesn't work that way. I'll wait till the 14, or I'll go with the 12.
I thought your dad thought 13 was lucky, didn't
Yeah,
he?
but my dad was just very strange. My dad believed
like
Friday
his son
13th.
after him.
Friday 13th was Good Friday, all that stuff. But I don't. 13 would bother the hell out of me.
Yeah, I don't know what's different other than cinematic mode on the camera. I haven't seen anything different at all.
Which that would be a big deal if, you're a YouTuber or an influencer.
Yeah.
That could make a big difference in your product.
That's all they talk about on the commercial. They don't say it's super fast and super cool. They just say the movie thing is really cool. That's all they're selling.
They got to come out, I would think, with people being superstitious or something. They got to come out with a 14A, by January or something. Don't you think that they got to do something like that? I would think that, right? I mean, just like this guy said, don't they not have 13th floors on hotels?
They do not have 13 floors.
Right.
On hotels.
So, I mean, they're building buildings like that without a 13th floor that I would think Apple would be like, let's speed through this 13 one real quick.
Maybe they are. We don't know their plans.
Because I will get the 14 just because my phone is falling apart. I don't have a case on it. I lost my case. And then when I know, isn't that weird? I don't know.